putting my hat
Well,
on.
Jumbo, everyone. Jumbo there. My name is Robert. It's a real pleasure to meet all of you today. I'm going to be your safari guide for this Kilimanjaro Safaris. We're going to have lots of fun, but I want to make sure we're going to have a fun and safe safari. So I need to ask that you please stay seated while this vehicle is in motion. And please, don't lean out of the vehicle. Take a look over on the right. Now there is an okapi behind the foliage over there. Let's see if we can get another look at it as we pull around. Yeah, they're known as very, very shy animals. They like to hide in around bushes, but we got a good look at one, at least for a moment. They, once until about 1901, they were scientifically documented. Many believe that they were met before then. So as you can tell, folks, a lot of the animals will be a little hard to find, so you have to have a camera ready. And I would suggest sports or action settings, or fast shutter speeds, you have to put them into a setting like that. Now's a good time to do so. That way you'll get the best picture possible. And there are some places I can't stop for any drop downs. Be extra careful there, too. Now, that is a black rhino you see over across the water on the very far edge of the hill. Black rhinos are huge animals. They weigh in at about 3,000 pounds. They have very thick hides, come up to speeds of 35 miles an hour despite that weight. Take a look over on the right. That is a saddle-billed stork. Saddle-billed storks are the tallest stork species in Africa, standing about 5 feet tall. They have a wingspan of 8 to 9 feet. Take a look over on your left. That is a greater kudu. Greater kudu are the second largest forest animal species in Africa, weighing in at about 750 pounds fully grown. Now we're going to make our way over this hill. Just up ahead is a river, the Sampi River. We're going to see if we can find something here. Maybe even some hippopotamuses if we're fortunate. Well, it looks like we're going to be very fortunate. Just up ahead on the right, we'll be getting a good view of the hippo, and I'll be pausing here, so have those cameras ready on the right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Open his eyes for you. He will look good and you open his eyes.
Face is right. Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted me to come to you.
Take a look over on your left. Pink-backed pelicans, not exactly pink right now, but they will turn pink during mating season.
He's looking.
Nesting together.
Ooh.
Large groups, they are colonial nesters.
Oh. Yeah, he likes that. Is that a vulture? There's that.
So now crocodile reach about 20 feet long during their lifetime. And those jaws generate lots of strength, 2,000 psi, pounds per square inches of pressure. Make me a little nervous, so we're going to continue along and make our way over to a completely different ecosystem. Now first, take a look on the right. You're going to see a baobab tree, and baobab trees look a little different. If you look real close, you'll understand why they earned their nickname, the upside-down tree. They take that appearance whenever they're in dormancy. They'll stay dormant up to 9 months out of the year, protecting themselves from burns by losing all their leaves and conserving moisture in their trunks. That being said, they can live to be thousands of years old.
for that. Very appreciated. So thank you.
Great view of the Serengeti out here. It's like a super highway of Africa. Migrating species will travel over the Serengeti to reach areas where food and water are more plentiful depending on the seasons of year.
He likes jumping around.
Take a look right above your head. And you see where the giraffes have been coming along, doing a little bit of pruning. Yeah, they're the pruning shears of Africa, nice tall tree caterpillars. So giraffes are pruning shears. Elephants are bulldozers. They knock down trees to eat them, and all that pruning and dozing lets a lot of rain and sunlight make its way to the ground. That causes the grass to grow. Antelope species come along next, nibbling on the tall grasses like lawnmowers. Smaller species like warthogs will trim up the hedges. So basically in a balanced ecosystem, plenty of food for everyone.
Hey, you having fun? Whoa, look at that.
Take a look over on your left. There's a termite mound, nice and tall. That's before an elephant visit. If you take a look at the one on your right, after an elephant visit. Elephants do use them as scratching posts, wearing them down pretty good. It gives the antelope something to stand on top of to use as a lookout point. That way they'll get a nice tall view over the grasses of the Serengeti, keeping an eye open on predators trying to sneak up on them in the tall grass. There's some Ankoli cattle just up ahead. They'll be out there on the right. And some white-bearded wildebeest as well. Take a look over there on the right. White-bearded wildebeest and Ankoli cattle. Wildebeest will make one of the largest migrations over Africa each year in search of food and water. And Ankoli cattle horns are 6 feet long, 20 inches circumference at the base. They're not as heavy as you might think, though. Not entirely solid. Blood flows through those horns, disperses the excess body heat of the animal, keeps them nice and cool. Now you can see one of the Maasai giraffes over to the right. There's another one just up ahead, I think. And there's a baby giraffe. Well, we're going to get a really good view of that as we pull forward. Now, Maasai giraffes have very jagged-edged lacy patterns on their bodies. Usually you can tell which species is which from the patterns on their bodies.
I don't have on the video mode. On the video mode right now.
Hello. Bedrow monkeys are the largest monkey species in Africa, weighing in at about 100 pounds fully grown. The gray fur lets them blend into a lot of different environments. And over on the right, you'll see an African elephant out there. That's a bull elephant, an adult male. The bulls, they prefer to live a solitary lifestyle away from the rest of the other members of the herd. And they don't stray too far away. Elephants, they can communicate over long distances using vocalizations too low for the ear to even perceive.